Hey, have you ever wondered where does the controversial reputation of our industry, network marketing, come from, and why people say things they say about network marketing? And in this case, what I'm going to talk about in this video about what newspapers or news portals write about us. And if we haven't met, my name is Edita, I'm from VIE Now. I'm a network marketer like you. I love network marketing. However, I hate prospecting and what comes with it, chasing people, going after strangers, bugging friends and family. So it felt awkward, I was struggling, and then I found a way to get people to come to me instead, which fixed everything, and that's what I talk about at VIE Now. And if you would like to grab my 3-step formula to recruit new team members without having to do all the difficult things, uncomfortable things like chasing, you can find it at viesnow.com/3 steps. And today I want to actually talk about a kind of a generic topic, but a very important one. Actually, I want to talk about a little bit about the reputation of network marketing, and you probably know that it's not a very good reputation among people who don't understand it. And obviously there are reasons. But what are those reasons? Have you ever wondered why network marketing has such a, I don't want to say bad reputation, but let's stick with the word controversial reputation. And I know that a lot of it comes from not understanding the industry very well. But what does prevent people from even trying to understand our industry, which you and I know is amazing? You and I know that it can bring you from, the ability to pay your bills to 6 and 7 figures incomes. If you want to go that route, if you choose to go that route. So, but you know that when we try to talk to our friends and family, first of all, I always felt uncomfortable talking to them. Probably part of the reason was that, global understanding or misunderstanding of the industry. But also I felt uncomfortable chasing people that I know, that are close to me. I didn't want to cause any damage to our relationships. And I did try, it didn't work out, but recently, during these crazy times with all the lockdown and with all the, the quarantine, there seems to have been, a new wave of articles, all sorts of articles in news, talking about network marketing. Why? Because this industry has become even more active now, which usually happens if you look at the statistics, how network marketing industry is doing, and changing over years. You see that there's always a peak during recession, during economy crisis, during difficult times, because people lose their jobs, people do start considering other options, and usually crisis times are usually good for network marketing in general. But also people who don't understand this industry or who don't want to understand are more active as well. It's a chain reaction probably, because more people get chased and start getting weird messages from network marketers and so on. And I have this article in front of me. First of all, the headline of the article says, lockdown has spawned a boom in controversial selling schemes. So first of all, the word scheme, and but at what cost? And the article starts with this message. The article says, hey hon, long time no see. I wanted to tell you about my amazing opportunity that I think you'd be fab for. Can you recognize this message? I mean, this is all over the place. What does it say? This is all over the place. People are getting these messages in big amounts now. And this is something that people don't like getting. Suddenly, some old friend from the past, gets a message like that out of the blue, and you invite them to have a coffee break or something, with the thought to start talking to them about your amazing opportunity and so on. People are getting these messages a lot now. It was always the case, but over the last few months, there has been an increase of these kind of things. People don't like that. And fortunately, both fortunately and unfortunately, a lot of network marketers don't like sending messages like that. So fortunately, I personally like the thinking that people don't like to be sending messages like that. That means they are thinking about being authentic, they're thinking about their integrity, they are trying to be truthful to yourself. The sad side of this is that a lot of people don't know what else they should do. Because that's what their upline and their company told them to do. Just send these messages to everyone. Your friends, your colleagues, your old friends, whoever you know. And even famous gurus teach us to make a list of every single person you know. And that includes, in many cases, people you might never talk to in your life again, but now you are kind of pushed into the situation to contact all these people that you don't really want around you. So, and these people get annoyed by these messages as well, and that's where the whole reputation of this industry is coming from. That's how it's formed, and now it's all over media, it's all over the internet, and it's spreading even more because internet, everybody is on the internet. It's a matter of a few moments to write something up and spread it all over the place, post it, and so many people can read it, seconds later. And what are the reasons? Well, for this kind of reputation, this kind of reaction? Well, the biggest reason for this is how we network marketers operate, how we treat our own business, our own dreams, so to speak. If we associate big goals and dreams with this, but then we operate this way, that means we choose to do things that don't really feel right to achieve our big dreams. But can it work that way? I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't think so. It didn't for me. It didn't. And so that's why I was so happy to find attraction marketing, and it's available to everyone. Now I understand most network marketers don't know about attraction marketing. They are still taught outdated, impractical, uncomfortable tactics by their uplines. Even in our community of attraction marketing, the other day I saw somebody was posting, it was last week, somebody was posting that her upline was telling them to send, I know, hundreds of messages to strangers. And now she was on the other side, obviously. She was laughing, she was giving that as an example of what's still going on, but it's kind of shocking to me personally. Those things are still happening, and those tactics are still being taught to network marketers. And then guess what? The whole thing actually turns back against us. People don't like this industry because of the way network marketers operate, and that's why we face so much rejection. Part of the reason, because we are going after everyone, but big reason for such a big rejection and such big accusations like pyramid schemes. Even this article, it doesn't talk about pyramid schemes, but it's still using the word controversial selling schemes. You know, having the word in the title of the article shows what a person is thinking about, and it affects, it has an impact on everyone who's reading this article. And these articles are popping for me now every single day. I understand Google algorithm probably picks certain stuff for me personally, but still, before the pandemic, I wasn't getting this kind of stuff, that often. Now this is like every day, and I kind of collect this kind of stuff for education purposes, for sharing purposes, for examples of what not to do and how not to operate. So the big point of this video that I wanted to make is that this reputation of network marketing doesn't come from nowhere. We are responsible for the reputation. We are responsible for how we treat other people. We are responsible for how we build our own business and our dreams. And better things are available, and you don't have to depend on what your upline is telling you to do, especially if you don't think that something is right. It's probably not right. It's probably wrong. So it's your responsibility. If you feel that way, it's your responsibility. Go and research and find different ways to do this, and more rewarding ways to do it, and learn the skills. Yes, attraction marketing is a skill set, but it's a very rewarding skill set which is gonna serve you for the rest of your life. First of all, it's gonna give you confidence, it's gonna make you proud of network marketing, regardless of what media is saying about network marketing. Regardless, these articles don't affect me personally. These articles for me just are just indication of what I could be talking about and teaching about, and attraction marketing gives results. That just gives results on top of you feeling good about what you're doing, without having to go against yourself and, damage your integrity and all those kind of things. I personally can't do anything in life if it goes against who I am. And that's why I'm glad if people feel that something they are doing is wrong. I'm kind of glad, because it's probably the first step towards looking for something better, for something different. So anyway, we are responsible for the reputation of network marketing to start with, and also we are responsible for the results, for our own results, and for how we feel. So I hope you got some takeaways from this video. If you do have any thoughts about this, let me know in the comments, please. And I hope you are willing to change something And thanks very much for watching. And by the way, if you would like to recruit new team members without having to do all that stuff that damages our reputation and goes against you, grab my 3-step formula at visnow.com/3 steps. Thanks again, have an amazing week, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.